Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. All right, let's turn on. Let's put some sage up in here. Everybody should have gotten their numbers. The questions are officially closed. Hey, Astro. Hey, Tisha. So no more questions. But please make sure everyone has their numbers. Please and thank you. I think I got a Cash App but no email. Hey Gigi, hey sis, hey Rashida. Yeah, I got a Cash App from someone, but no email. So please make sure everyone has an angel number. You should have gotten an angel number in response to your email, so that way you know your place. If this person doesn't email me, what I'll do is just do because it looks like a channeled, and I'll just put I'll put the initials so this person knows who I'm speaking about. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. So I can do my timestamps. Okay. I forgot. So for those of you that resonate with my readings and my channels, don't forget my manifestation oils are on Amazon. That information is in the description box. Hey Dorian. Hey love. Where were you? You missed my live. I don't remember seeing you in the other live. Okay. All right, we're going to start. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. All right, cool. We're going to start off with number 2020. Number 2020. Why does my coworker T keep trying to get close to me even when I avoid her? I feel like she's a snake and an energy vampire and is up to no good. Interesting. You're hilarious. What's up with this coworker T for number 2020? Why is she trying to get close to 2020? What's her deal? The Temperance and the Star. The Seven of Cups. Oh. Queen of Swords. And the Sun. Six of Swords. the Temperance, Hierophant, the Star, King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun, Six of Cups. I don't feel anything weird about her. I really feel like she feels she has some kind of soulmate connection to you. Now, when I say that, I mean, I don't know if you like the same sex or she does. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. Soulmate connections come in different forms to me. All right. They can come in the form of friendship, family members. I don't know. She feels some kind of connection to you. I don't know. There's something intuitively that I feel like she wants to be in your business. But let's see. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, Magician. She may feel like you have a lot of good ideas or something like that, or you're very stable, you're good at your job. But why is the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords? That's you. High Priestess. She feels the shadiness from you. She feels like you're cold and detached. Is there anything she needs to be worried about? Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Is this number 2020's mouth? Two of Swords, no. So what does she need to be aware of here? Two of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. There may be an argument between you and her. But anything she needs to... I mean, what is her true intentions towards 2020? Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. She may be in competition with you, yes. She may be in competition with you. Because she feels like you have some kind of stability. She feels like you're stable, you're hard work. Like there's something about your elevation. So there is a bit of competitive energy here. Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Devil and the Eight of Swords. And she feels she's going through some kind of restriction on herself. So yeah, there is... your intuition is on point. All right. With the Devil, the Moon. What's the Moon? Death. Yeah. So yeah, it's more of competition. She feels like... What's her advice in this situation? She feels like you are like really good at what you do. There's some kind of competitive energy here. Hey, Christy. I haven't seen you in a while, boo. Hey, love. What's her advice? Devil, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups. Don't try to start... Don't feed into her energy. The World, yeah. Two of Cups, Judgment, Five of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Don't feed into it. Be careful of upcoming like drama or an argument or something like that. Maybe where you feel like you want to tell her, you know, like curse her out or something like that. Just be careful of that. All right, so you got compassion. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. There you go. But it's also encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be to service of others. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So there may be some kind of compassion, maybe looking at something from a different perspective, which if you feel like someone is an energy sponge or a leech or whatever, then yeah, stay away from that because you don't want that in your energy. But I feel like there could be something here about admiration. You know, maybe this person really wants to, you know, learn something from you, you know, or something like that. Okay. Okay, number 1122. Number 1122. Okay, present and future. We'll see what comes out. Present and future. And I know that, did you want to include love? Because this is really a channel message. So let's see if it comes out. Present energy for number 1122. Present energy for number 1122. What's currently going on in this person's energy? Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, sorry. Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. There may be a partnership coming up that you're insecure about or you're anxious about. You could be kind of like not trusting it. Two of Wands, you're going to have a decision to make. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay. Or this is in your current energy. Interesting. Oh, okay. Let's see. Two of Wands, Five of Wands, Magician. Magician. Eight of Cups. You may need to turn your back towards a certain drama going on. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. If something doesn't feel in alignment, you need to avoid it, okay? Now, this could definitely be love. This could be an opportunity, but there's something here about, this would be an example, like if you feel like a certain offer comes with too much baggage or too much attached to it, then release that. Seven of Wands and Ace of Wands. Yeah, there may be a conversation coming up. You may have someone blocked, or there's some kind of blocked communication. You could be getting that. All right. Empress. Yeah, there's something about staying in your Empress energy, and this could be, again, finances, it could be work. There's something about rejecting something that feels too heavy, like something doesn't feel in alignment with you. So if this is love, like this doesn't have to be this hard, that kind of situation. If this is work, there's an opportunity that maybe come with a lot of baggage, and you're going to have to weigh out, let's say, the money versus the work and life balance. Six of Cups. This could definitely be someone from your past, okay? The Lovers, yeah. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You may have someone from your past trying to return. With the King of Pentacles, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra energy, Magician. All right, they could be reaching out, but I feel like this person had other options, or there was something that you were very insecure. This could be a very delusional energy that they probably put you in, like, you know, they made you feel delulu. And I feel like the reason that you may have to reject this person is that they may have someone else attached to them. Temperance. Three of Swords. This is definitely someone that, you know, hurt you before. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is love. Queen of Wands. Why are all these energies here? Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody may be breaking silence or coming in, communicating with you. It's already in the present energy, so if this hasn't happened, expect this to happen any day. All right, I feel like this person is very inconsistent. This person is deceptive. All right, and that's why with the Four of Cups, maybe your energy is to reject them because they still have someone attached to them. King of Cups, yeah, the Devil. This is definitely someone with the gift of gab. You know, Rico Suave, Baja Panty kind of energy. Panty Dropper. Yeah, Hierophant, King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. This may have been a situation where you invested time in already. Okay. So, what's coming up in this situation? 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 Oh, yay. I am witchy. Page of Cups. Like, that wasn't offensive. Ace of Swords. You're getting communication. You're getting some kind of apology, a breakthrough. All right. Three of Swords. The Devil. This could be from a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This could just be from a third-party situation. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Page of Wands. Somebody's communicating. This is unexpected. All right. I feel like, let's see. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This person wants to give. They're coming towards you. This could have been something that could have taken a while. All right. So you could have been like not talking with this person for a while now. I feel like, but see, the Devil and the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, there's someone else here. There is still some kind of outside interference where it's going to kind of be hard to heal this situation. King and the Queen of Swords is definitely an ex. Eight of Cups, they're coming. Five of Cups, they could be suffering in silence, okay? The Hangman and the Four of Wands. What is the Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Star, and the Hermit? The World, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. The Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. They could be coming towards you after they've had some kind of ending. Five of Pentacles, yeah, the Sun and the Empress. The Sun and the Empress, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. There's something about somebody, some kind of truth that's going to be revealed to you. Now, I do want to tell you this because I feel it intuitively. It may not be, okay? But this could be a situation where you can find out that somebody was pregnant by this person. Okay? Are they still going to be dealing with them when they come? The Moon, Seven of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Be careful because I feel like there's still attachments. They're just maybe on like an off, okay, with whoever this is. This could be a situation where, you know, they're fighting. So now this person is coming towards you. Nine of Cups, yeah, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to feel like it's a good opportunity, or, you know, this is wish fulfillment, but be careful because they can put you back into some kind of negative space. This person is going to be inconsistent. I feel like they're going to do a detour because, again, with the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they're just waiting to kind of go back there. Five of Wands, there's still competition. Seven of Swords. You could actually also be hearing from a third party, okay? Anything else about this situation? Anything else about this situation? Temperance in reverse is not balanced. Okay, Seven of Swords. Somebody's very sneaky. Especially if you're doing some kind of healing. This person can kind of, yeah, leave you back into some kind of disappointment. All right, and I feel like they can kind of tilt you off your pivot here. Four of Swords, yeah. They may leave you kind of like picking up the pieces again. So be careful. Use your discernment. The Sun. Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person is still attached to someone else, Queen of Pentacles, and they could be, you know, mourning or grieving, not in a sense of dying, but, you know, like really upset that something didn't, you know, work out, and that's where they're coming back towards you. They're still attached to other people here. Or another person. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Star, and it's almost like they want you to kind of like, there's a song, I don't know if you speak Spanish. There's a song by Raúl Alejandro, Cúreme. I think that's what it's called. I want to say that's what it's called. And it speaks about like you're not her, but you know, there's something about you healing this person because this person isn't around or some shit like that. Yeah. You may want to go hear that song. It just came up in my mind. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Three of Cups. They're going to try to come back in to reconcile. All right, Six of Pentacles. But I truly feel this could be like breadcrumbing energy. And then there's going to be insecurities here on whether or not this person is going to commit. I feel like you guys are going to have some kind of beginning, though, but then there's a block. Eight of Cups. This person is going to go right back to where they came from where they came from, to someone from their past. So it's almost like avoid the drama, avoid this, you know, inconsistent ass energy. Let's see, just because these cards are calling me. Anything else around this situation? Anything else around? Ooh, okay. Antisocial in their feelings, two-faced. So yeah, this could be someone that you're not talking to right now. All right, this is a cheater, divine feminine. Epiphany, love affair, yes, boundaries, exhausted, impossibilities, epiphany, impossibilities. You know, I feel like the thing is that this is definitely someone that's going to try to come back around, all right? This is someone that had a love affair or is having a love affair. There is something about this person being very sneaky, and you need to draw your boundaries. I feel like because you're in some kind of feminine energy, and again, with exhausted, if it's like they're going to put you back into some kind of burnt out space. All right. I feel like epiphany and possibilities. You may be wondering like, damn, what if I give this person a chance? Smell the roses. Wake up. You know, that's what that says. Hopeful. Yeah, today and legal. They could be going through a separation, a divorce, nightlife, shattered, and tension. What's nightlife? Blocked. I don't know. This person just seems very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. All right. Tension, shattered. They can be going through something. And it's almost like they want you to kind of like heal them. You're not their mother. The hell? All right. So you got great shift. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. Okay. I truly think that when you were manifesting, well, not I truly think when we're manifesting, you know, we need to be on track with our intentions. You know, during a point of manifestation, and maybe when you're about to get your manifestation, that big opportunity, the block is removed, you know, you're about to step into your manifestation, it's finally here. The universe or God, whatever you believe in, will throw something at you to see if this is really what you want. So for example, if truly what you want is someone committed to you, before you get that person, maybe the universe throws a test. And if you're going to entertain someone that you know is just non-committal, someone that you know is playing games, then, you know, I feel like that's something there for you to think about. All right. Number 777. Number 777. Hey, love. Why does my supervisor at my job, KP, who is married, by the way, not leaving me alone? He is gross and is concerned with who I'm talking to and what I'm doing. It really makes me mad and annoyed. I'm pretty sure he stalks me at work. I get the creeps off of him. Even if the dude was single, I would never look at him in a romantic way ever, as if, yuck. Ha! So clueless. I remember that movie. He is beyond unattracted to me in every way. He is very entitled. I'm at a point that I'm feeling so uncomfortable. I want to find another job. Oh, damn. Okay. Wait, what was your question? I don't see your question. So what was your question? There's no question. Okay, my question is, why does my soup... Why? You did write a question. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got caught up. Okay. My question is, why does the supervisor at my job not leave me alone? Okay, so why is he not leaving her alone? Okay, that's your question. Gotcha. Why is this supervisor, KP, not leaving 777 alone? The King of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Interesting. And the Empress. What in the world? He is married. Okay, that's what I figured. You did say that. Because I'm like, wait. King of Wands, Four of Cups, Six of Swords, the Star, oh, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, oh, Queen of Swords. This dude, wow. Well, he feels like you could definitely be a little side thing. I'm gonna be quite honest. King of Wands, Four of Cups. He may not be satisfied at home. Six of Swords and the Star, the strength. Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. He's going through some kind of drama at home. Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. He feels like you're some kind of soulmate energy. What is his real intention with her? The Temperance, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like he feels you're very attractive. Like you are a dime piece. Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles. For her, he could be just going through a lot of drama at home and he may want attention from you. Ew. Page of Swords, the Justice, and the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords, Death, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he wants you to fill some kind of void. All right, because he's not satisfied at home. I don't feel like he's ready to leave that situation. I mean, he could have gone through some kind of ending, but it's like he's kind of blocked to the possibility of it being, I mean, I know you don't care. He's kind of blocked to the possibility of like, yeah, to like committing. But with the King of Cups, he may just want to flirt. He is like he wants to fill some kind of void. He's feeling some kind of insecurity. Ew, that is creepy. All right, with the Devil here, he just wants to feel like a man. He wants to feel in control, and he wants you to give that to him. Lord, oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting like he be looking at your ass a lot. Like literally. He be looking at your behind when you walk away. Anything else from this situation? The Temperance, the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Cups, Five of Wands. He could be going through drama, okay? So what does it have to do with her? Queen of Swords, King of Swords in the World. He could definitely be going through a divorce, but I don't feel like he's ready for a commitment. I know you don't care. I'm just telling you what the cards see. What the cards say. Empress, Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Devil. He could be a little bit low-key obsessed with you. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. He's like, maybe in the future we can be committed. But I feel like he wants you to kind of fill some kind of void of the situation, not, him not being happy at home. Okay. Jesus. 777. Good luck. This is a message. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Hold on. Skylar, stop. I know you're hungry. I'm going to feed you in a second. It's really not that deep. I have like the fat. Okay, I don't want to say that because that's going to come out wrong. I have a cat that's very fat. No matter how I put it. Whatever. I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Let's see. I didn't get the email from that person, so I'm just going to do a channel message and I'm just going to have to put this one as initials. And don't be laughing. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just let that go. Let that go. It's a he. It's a he. He is so fat. It's like everybody that if I can't even pick him up. I should have you guys see him. All right, this is going to be for KD. This person didn't write an email. Okay, so for KD, this person only gave me the CashApp but didn't write. Oh, but see, there was supposed to be 2 questions. Where's your 2 questions? Oh, no. I didn't, wait, nope, that's not it. There's no questions. Howling in a minute, for real. I don't know what to do. This person. All right, you know what? I'm going to leave this one for last. Hopefully this person comes up. Okay, let's move on. If you guys could just be on the lookout for me, please. 0505. For number 0505. Wow, nice. I love that. Thank you. Last night, my twin texted me. Long story short, it's the first part because it's too long. Okay. You're beautiful. I feel like I've let you down. I've been thinking about everything the last couple of days. I'm trying my best to allow myself to be loved. I know you love me. I feel it. I feel like I told you this was him. I don't know. I feel like I've said this. I received the energy in my dreams. Why would he express all this? Not leading to anything, because then he went ghost and sent me memes. Okay. Why did her twin text her all that? 10 of Cups. Why did her twin text her all that? Empress and the Temperance. Why did her twin text her all that? King of Swords. I feel like he was being truthful. I feel like you bring him a lot of peace. 7 of Cups. It's almost like, kind of like, I always forget that word, like word vomit, but when you express yourself, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Empress. Yeah, he feels like he loves you. He feels like he's distant. Temperance. Yeah, so he's like, you know what? Let me take some kind of action. Let me go ahead and express myself. But then I don't know, maybe he felt embarrassed with the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. He could have felt like, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and hide under a rock. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords. He was being very truthful, though, and the World. So why no follow-up after? 7 of Wands, Hangman, and the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands. And I feel like he felt embarrassed. I don't know, maybe he's not mushy, but he felt like he needed to reach out and tell you all that. The 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of avoidance here. He felt embarrassed. 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. It's cute. I don't feel anything negative from it. But why is this 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, 2 of Swords? Here we go. The Strength and the King of Cups. 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, and the... I feel like coming up, you know, he's going to have an option between you and someone else. I do feel like he was being very truthful, though. I feel like he does find like your peace. You are peace in his life, like harmony. He does love you. I just feel like I don't know if he's mushy or he's not one to express himself. So it's like, you know, I don't know if you guys have done this where you write something out and you just hit send and you're like, oh my God, I instantly regret it because it was embarrassing, where I feel some kind of way. And it's like, I'm just going to put the phone down. Hopefully this person, you know, I don't know, doesn't reply with something. It was that kind of energy. So I feel like it was just more embarrassment because he kind of put all his kind of like heart into this text. What's the hidden energy around me? Okay, what's the hidden energy around number 0505? What's the hidden energy around number 0505? The Lovers. Nine of Wands. Somebody may still be very much stuck on you. 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, ooh, and the Devil. The Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, Hermit, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, Devil, 6 of Cups. Interesting. Cancer, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy, Leo energy, Gemini. Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands. Well, you definitely have a lot of great things coming towards you, okay? Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay. What is this? Justice. Thank you. So I asked if, I don't know if you're legally divorced, but this could be a situation where someone someone here that you are divorced from, I feel like this is your ex-husband, is really holding on to hope here. What's the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords? Ten of Swords. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. All right, the Chariot, Five of Swords, and the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Swords, though. I feel like you recognize some kind of toxicity within this. So stepping back into this would be kind of sabotaging beautiful energy that wants to come in, because I do feel like you have money coming in. You have some kind of shift coming in. Hierophant, yeah, Six of Pentacles, definitely around money and elevation. This could definitely be around work. I feel like things are definitely going to be moving forward for you. All right. But the thing is, with the Nine of Wands, something may be a little struggle for someone else, and allowing this person back into your energy will kind of cause some kind of Five of Swords to your Wheel of Fortune. All right. Some kind of conflict, some kind of lack of moving forward here. I feel like he is still holding on to the possibility of reconciling. I feel like he is always going to try to come back for another chance. But there's a situation here where you already recognize. Tell me about all this moolah. The King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Empress. What's the King of Cups? The World, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. What does this have to do with her husband? Three of Wands, Magician. You just have, I feel like you got many people in your energy, but I feel like you are entering an energy of abundance. You could definitely have some kind of payout coming towards you from a legal situation with the Justice, Six of Wands, some kind of, success, okay? I feel like this is a situation where you're closing out cycles, and I feel like you do have this love here, and I don't know if that's what's pulling with the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles, your past person, your ex-husband, back towards you. It's almost like he can smell it. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving towards calmer waters. Okay, there's beautiful energy, but there's something about this ex of yours. Why is the Moon? Five of Wands. He could also, if he's dealing with someone, he's going through some kind of argument or drama over there. And he could be walking away from that situation. But you have some kind of beautiful shift coming your way. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay. Unexpected shift. There you go. This number serves you as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. All right, so you have some kind of big, sudden, beautiful change. Okay. Number 1221. Number 1221. Interesting. Okay. Was her ex-best friend of 26 years a real friend? Was L, her ex-best friend, a real friend? Was her ex-best friend of 26 years a real friend? What were her true intentions towards 1221? The Fool. I don't like how those came out. They came out stuck. The Devil. The King of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. The Six of Swords. The Devil. The Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Five of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. The Sun. She was, yeah, there's a little jealousy here. Three of Swords. She was very in competition with you. Was there any magic done from this person towards 1222? 1221, I'm sorry. I don't feel like there was magic. What I do feel, maybe like evil eye. Why is the Five of Pentacles and the Devil? Three of Cups. She talked shit about you, for sure. She talked a lot of shit about you. And not in a... not like telling your business. I mean, that could definitely be that. But more like maybe saying shit that's not even true. I don't know if you stopped talking to her, but this could be like you triggered her by leaving or by cutting this friendship off. And she definitely spoke shit about you. She could try to even had people against you. She could have even said really like things that were not true, like, oh, you're broke or something like that. Or what did she say? The World, the Magician, the High Priestess. Oh, what's that? The Magician, the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. I truly don't... I don't feel she did magic. I just feel this was all like her evil eyeing you. She was very envious of you. And she definitely manipulated something towards someone. Like she spoke about you towards someone else. And she, you know, lied about it, or she was being manipulative about it. I don't know if she was trying to get someone specific against you. This could have been a water sign: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. Heavy Virgo energy. Heavy Pisces and Virgo energy. I don't know if at that time, well, it's 26 years, you had something successful going on with someone that maybe she didn't, that she was like left and you had someone else. There's some kind of envy here. Yeah, Hangman. She could have been stuck in a situation like you could have been married with someone successful, or you had something successful going on and she was going through some kind of lack, and she could have flipped that as if you're the broke one. She's a Virgo and a Pisces moon. Interesting. There you go. So that's your confirmation. Was she really your friend? The fuck not. The fuck not. Especially if she would spread lies and even if it was your business. I'm a true believer that even if I end up in a really bad situation with a friend, which I have, and it's been done to me, that person kind of tells all your business, but I remained that shit to my grave. That just speaks about more my character. So the fuck, she wasn't no damn friend. And they always say your best friends are your worst enemies, right? They know too much. Take an initiative. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. I'm sorry. That pissed me off because, whew, I feel as females, we do that shit way too much. Like, that shit is nasty. All right, number 3333. Number 3333. All right, whatever comes out, channel message. You know what? I want to switch decks. Number 3333, channel message. You're so cute. It's so funny. I be trying to keep this as anonymous and y'all like, I'm here. Current energy, present energy, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. I feel it. Five of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords. You're being pushed in a direction that you don't want, okay? This may feel very uncomfortable at the present moment, all right? But it's definitely lessons I feel here. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Empress. There's almost a feeling of a loss. I don't know. I feel this. And I mean this with the best intentions. I just sometimes don't know how to put my words together correctly. It's almost like feeling like a lost child. Like why? Or, you know, the where am I going? Six of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. Five of Wands. The Page of Cups. King of Swords, the Two of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Almost a feeling of maybe when will I get my person? When the hell will I get out of this stuck ass situation? What's the Eight of Cups, Empress? Yeah, Two of Cups, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. Six of Swords, Page of Swords, Death, and ending. Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Emperor. Are these two people the same? King of Wands, Lord God. Heavy Aries energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, somebody could be reaching out, or I don't know if they reached out already, but this can end in some kind of drama. Somebody's very possessive, controlling, jealous. But yet there's still Two of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. They have an option between two people. They still can't make up their mind. So the audacity. Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You're sabotaging some kind of new beginning. I don't know if you're still entertaining this person or not. Give me 1 second. This cat needs to be fed. Sorry. So I feel like you're sabotaging some kind of new beginning. You also, I feel like you, let's see. Three of Wands. You know, in a current moment, in a present moment, it's almost like a feeling like, I don't know, I don't know if you feel emotionally disconnected from yourself. It just feels like a loss. Like Three of Wands, always waiting for something beautiful to happen as far as the matters of the heart. Ten of Swords, yeah. Oh, okay. After I emailed my receipt, okay. Yes, okay, give me 1 second. Let me finish this. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you do have a Ace of Pentacles, some kind of stability that wants to come in. Queen of Wands, yes, High Priestess, and the Judgment. Somebody wants a chance with you. You have a soulmate here, other than this past person. All right. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, somebody wants an opportunity with you, but why is the Five of Swords? They're sabotaging because you're still healing, and you know, you want what you want, right? Justice and a Knight of Cups. You still want to make things right. You want someone to change, right? Tower, Six of Wands. You want some kind of unexpected, like, miracle here with someone, and I don't want to put it that way, but with the Tower, Six of Wands in the world, is like you want somebody to just change, to just be, you know, the right person for you. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. But you know, you're keeping yourself stuck, you know what I mean? And what I do want to say, whatever's for you will be for you. You don't wait for it. You know, we already know the energy. No, I didn't. You're the one that we were asking for, that we were trying to search for you. I never got your email, love. I did get your Cash App. So send me your email again, please. Yeah, no. You're the one that I was announcing at the beginning of the live that I was waiting for, but I didn't get an email. I just got the Cash App, so there was no person to send the number to. And I saw that you wanted 2 questions, but I don't have the email. Thank you. All right. Sorry. What's coming up in this situation? What's coming up in this situation? What's coming up in this situation? Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Swords, the Fool, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. There's like a little contradicting energy here. Tower. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay. I do feel that coming up, there is still some kind of resistance against the tide, against the flow. The Tower came out twice. You have divine intervention here. All right. And again, it just depends on what you believe in. If you believe in the universe, God, both, whatever. The divine is doing all this because there's something stagnant. There's something that you've been doing over and over again that's not changing. Three of Swords and the Fool. Yes, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like slowly but surely you're definitely going to be coming out of this energy. Queen of Wands, okay? But you're still holding on. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's some kind of breakthrough in the back end, even though you're trying to work through this. All right, Ten of Pentacles. There could be a very big energy about burying yourself at work, just focusing on your family. You could be relying on family, relying on children, relying on friends. Like Ten of Pentacles, this could be definitely something you relying yourself at work. You know, Six of Swords in the Tower, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I feel still the same energy. I feel like somebody's definitely going to want to come back, but you got somebody else here, Five of Cups. With the Fool, you're going to release yourself. It feels a little depressive. Feels like a little, you know, it feels heavy. I feel like you are going to get some, there's something about like one day you may just wake up and be like, you know what? I've been in this fucking energy for too long. I'm getting out of this shit. All right. Yeah. Emperor, you're standing your ground in this situation. Seven of Pentacles, you start building yourself back up. Temperance, you have healing here. Eight of Swords, but then this person comes back. Is that vicious cycle? It is. Tell me about that other person that was showing up, not the person that wants the opportunity. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. It's just telling me that you're sabotaging something with the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles that could be very balanced, that could definitely move forward. All right, Six of Wands, King of Wands. This King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a Leo. I'm sorry, I don't want to say Leo, but it may be. This could also be a Gemini. I feel like this person definitely wants some kind of success with you. All right, Nine of Swords, though, Three of Wands, but you're waiting on your Ten of Cups, who I feel like is your past person. The Empress, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands, the Hermit. Ten of Wands. I feel like what ultimately is going to happen here is that you're maybe single for a little while, because I feel like there's just some kind of energetic sabotage. I'll check in a second, babes. All right, there's still a little sabotaging here. Anything else in this situation? Anything else coming up? That's what I'm trying to do, but stuck. Yeah, I get it. I just feel like with the Queen of Wands is like you're going to make that conscious decision. Like, listen, that's it. And I feel like, I don't know if this is something that's happened before where you're like, that's it, I'm moving on. And you're feeling like in a good place. And then all of a sudden this person comes back and then is like, take that step back again. Anything else? Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I feel like this person, you know, I don't know. It just gives me like whenever you feel good and you feel like you have some kind of strength, that's when they come back. The High Priestess, wow, look at you, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Hierophant. You have a breakthrough when it comes to commitment, okay? Two of Pentacles. My whole thing's like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you don't feel for this person or you're just not ready, but maybe the distraction will be good. Magician, you're going to be manifesting a marriage here. But it's almost like once you realize that Four of Cups, something is just not happiness for you, right? Five of Wands, Emperor, Devil. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, what's coming up between her and this past person? Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. You may entertain this, but what I will tell you is Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Chariot, King of Swords, Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. He's going to do it all over again. There's something sneaky. He may ghost you again. Sometimes it's going to be harsh. We may need like another like kick in the ass to waken us up. That may end up happening. But you do have an opportunity here to have some kind of new beginning. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, you're a bit blocked to it because, you know, the heart wants what it wants. Okay, the heart wants what it wants. You got 33, 33. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Wow, that is your message. I'm not saying that you're not in love or you don't have feelings for this person. What I would say is that sometimes our ego does get the best of us. right? Especially when it's someone that, you know, rejects us or something like that. I feel like maybe ego also plays into this. All right, my dear. Okay, let me look at the email. Let me go to spam because I don't see it. Junk. Let me go to junk. Oh, there you go. Why were you in junk? That's never happened before. I am so sorry. Let me go move to message, inbox. Okay. Boom. We were looking for you, girl. We were looking for you. We were like, where are you? Okay, here we go. Let me send you out your number. And I did skip you. I'm going to go back to you, though. Because I thought you wanted just a channel message. I was going to do it and put your initials, but then I saw 2 questions. Okay. Okay. For number 1, 2, 3, 4, let me timestamp. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. How is his current life going? How is his current life going? How is his current life going? 9 of Swords and the King, I'm sorry, and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The King of Wands keep wanting to come out too. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. He may have those placements. Signs don't really matter. 4 of Swords. What's the 9 of Swords? The Temperance. Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups. He's dealing with third parties. 10 of Cups. Hierophant. 4 of Swords. And the Star. He could have gone through some kind of illness recently. Something around his health that he could be healing about. I feel like, is he realizing this? Fool, yes or no? The Moon. The thing with this person, I feel, is that there's a lot of anxiousness about him committing with the King of Pentacles. With the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Cups, the Lovers, it's almost like he likes to be there in that Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, having options, being inconsistent. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, a Chariot. He may feel successful in this realm, okay? But there's something about a very strong twin flame connection, all right, that I feel like he could definitely be thinking a lot about. There's like this strong, and there's a twin flame connection, okay? If this is you, then he's definitely thinking about you. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus energy, heavy Pisces, Virgo too. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like he's holding back from committing to these options. Why? Hangman, Page of Cups. It's fun. It's nothing that he feels emotionally tied to. I feel like he's just there because it's just something to do. Okay. Knight of Cups, Chariot, and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, Devil. The Moon and the 7 of Wands. There may be some past trauma from his past as to why he's the way he is. Want attention or something like that. What's this? Ace of Swords. I feel like he feels right now some kind of clarity in a twin flame connection. He knows who his person is. All right. The Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. But he may also feel like he needs to be ready, or he needs to be healed, or he needs to work on himself. Okay. He gives me so much like, he knows this, but I feel like he avoids it. He avoids working on himself. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Eight of Swords. So ultimately what he's going through right now, okay, I feel like, I don't know why I want to say same shit, different day. All right, same shit, different day. He's definitely holding back from commitment. All right, he could just be entertaining superficial connections. And all this is coming from a place of void. All this is coming from a place of Five of Pentacles, feeling insecure. All right, all this is coming from a place of wanting to fill voids, you know, wanting to feel validated. What is that twin flame energy? And what does that have to do with number 1, 2, 3? The Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. That's you, boo. He knows he loves you. He knows that you are a wish fulfillment. So why is he like this? Five of Wands, Four of Wands, because he's non-committal. Maybe there's something from his father that he saw, something from his childhood. It could be specifically from a father figure. Okay, Seven of Pentacles that he saw when he was a child that kept him blocked or something like that. This could be something from his childhood where, you know, this could be the energy. Now, it's just an example of maybe he saw his dad step out or something like that. Or there was some kind of masculine energy that, you know, that macho vibe. Like, if the more women you have, the more manly you are, some shit like that. What will happen if I were to reach out to reconcile sometime this year? I sent out all the angel numbers. Please make sure that you received it. I sent out all the emails. I'm not done with the questions, but you should have gotten your number by now. What will happen if she were to reach out to reconcile with him sometime this year? What would happen? Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. He would definitely respond. Six of Swords and the Temperance. Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, the Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance, Seven of Swords. Interesting. Huh, why? Let's see. Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Hangman. Hangman, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Empress. I don't know if you will. I'm going to be honest. This is your energy. I don't know if you would. I mean, you're still at limbo at this point right now in this current energy, obviously. High Priestess. And I feel it's because you want to stay in this divine feminine energy. You want to stay kind of strong in the situation, okay? Two of Swords, Chariot, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. Four of Cups. Why is the Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Four of Cups? King of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. What will be going on with him at that point? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, he could already... This is the thing. If you wait too long, and I'm not trying to push you to it, but if you wait too long, he could definitely step into a commitment. With someone else, Five of Swords. There would definitely be interference. But I feel like if you were to come through, he would think about it. He would be in his head about it. What is her... If she reaches out soon, what happens? Knight of Pentacles, Devil. You're not. You're not. It keeps telling me that you're not. Yes, if you wait too long to reach out, he could definitely be in a commitment. Energy changes. Right now, you asking me what's going on with him right now. He's dealing with superficial connections. But this is you. Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. Avoiding that and waiting too long. King and the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Commitment. Right now, what is going on right now is superficial connections. And when I'm pulling your energy as to you hitting them up, it's telling me that it's a very, like, blocked energy. Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of blockages. It's almost like, you know, being resistant to it. Because you don't know, like, okay, Justice and the Moon is like, okay, I'm still not You're right. I can't talk to him till the restraining. Ah, there's the blockage, and there's the justice. Got it. Well, there's that energy. What is this? Why is the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords? Death, Four of Wands. But let me tell you this. Even if he's in a connection, this is so complicated, girl. I feel you, though. Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? Even if he's in a connection, he will definitely, I don't know if this is what you want, but even if he's in a connection, he will definitely, that's what I said. He will be in his head about it. Tower, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. Now he's rethinking about that connection. He's very well aware of your connection with him. Okay, but this could be a situation where he is committed, or he's definitely dealing with someone seriously, and you come in and that just shakes up the whole situation. That just shakes up his whole situation, what he got going on. Damn, this is a tough one. Okay, well, let's see. I mean, that gave me goosebumps, because even though right now he's dealing with superficial connections, there is a block here. As you said, you know, there's that stagnation. I feel like you're standing really much in that power, which makes sense as to why, right? Got it. I understood now why. Okay, so what would happen if she reaches out, if he's committed? Two of Swords, then he's gonna be kind of like, fuck. He's gonna be like, damn, I gotta really think. He's gonna be at a stalemate. Will he go back with her? Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, Tower, Knight of Wands. He would definitely come back to you. And is this her? Ace of Pentacles. He will come back to you. I don't know if you want to deal with that, because there's still a wait. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Two of Cups. Yeah, waiting for that shit to like break free from. You know what I mean? Judgment. Chariot. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like he would have to cause some kind of drama, or there's something there. That's a tough one. I hope it resonated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Main chick becoming the side chick. Good luck. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. I do want to leave you with that, though. I do want to leave you with that. Anything that's for you won't pass you, okay? No matter what. And if this is really your twin flame, because it's coming out, I don't know if you resonate. I don't like putting titles unless, you know, you guys feel that. But when I see it, I do say it, because some people resonate with that term. It's a tough journey. It's always like the timing, things got to be aligned, etc., etc. So that's what this feels like. You know what I mean? All right, my love. Okay. Number 0110. Number 0110. Okay. Hey, love. I hope all is well with you too. Thank you. Thank you. My question is about a man named R. Okay, I want to know if you see him make an attempt to reconcile with me. We do have children, but while we were broken up, but somewhat repairing our relationship, I found out he's in a relationship with someone else. Though I can't speak to how committed he is, seeing as how he is still involved with me. Interesting. I had no idea of the other woman, and so have since completely backed away. But I do wonder if he will try to reconcile or if he is truly going to invest in this other connection. I believe you say you don't say names but the lie, but just in case I'm requesting to see anonymous. Thank you so much. I look forward to it. Oh, thank you so much, love. Okay, so let's see. 0110. Will R come back to reconcile? What are R's next actions towards 0110? What are R's next actions towards 0110? What are R's next actions towards 0110? What is he going to do? Will he reconcile? Will he reach out? The Four of Wands and the Star. Will R reach out to number 0110? Ace of Swords. Okay. The Page of Swords and the Hangman. Knight of Cups. Okay. Ace of Wands, the Star, Ten of Swords. Ace of Swords. King of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Hangman. Three of Pentacles. What are his actions towards her? Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Is he really invested in this other situation? The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Devil. The Devil, Judgment, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, High Priestess, and the Six of Pentacles. Is this with her? Okay, so is he going to stay here? Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Four of Swords. Here's the thing. Because this person, I mean, I do see where there was the interference in this other connection. And I don't know if he's stepping out on this person again. What's the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Hermit. Knight of Cups. Tower. So here's the thing. I do feel that he will come back, but it's breadcrumbing energy because he wants to hold on to both situations. What's the Ten of Swords and the Hermit? Page of Wands. Yeah, he wants to hold on to both situations. So I feel like there is something where if you, because I'm sure you guys do have to have communication because of the children. If this is something where you allow him, he will breadcrumb you and he will keep both situations. Because I see him still feeling stuck over there, okay? And I feel like he's not trying to let go of it, but yet he will try to deal with you at the same time. What's going to happen between him and the other person? Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Devil, Five of Cups. That's something weird. The Temperance, the Two of Swords. I feel like he's just between both, and he's not trying to give up that situation. What about towards 0110? Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. Seven of Wands, High Priestess, and the Emperor. Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Four of Pentacles. Here's the thing. I feel like he's trying to emotionally disconnect from you to deal with this situation, but there's still a sense of control that he wants with you. So whether that's through your children or something like that, if you allow him to, he will breadcrumb you, but I don't feel like he's going to let go. So the answer is like yes and no. Will he come back to reconcile? Yes, but he's not letting go of that other situation for now. I do feel like he's at a crossroads between both of you guys though. And on your side, there's more of a control issue because you guys have children. Okay, so it's almost like if he comes back towards you, he's not trying to let go of that situation, but he wants to control here. So he wants to have his cake and eat it too. Best of both worlds. Yes. You know, and I, you know, this is raw and uncut, and I'm going to tell you as a seed, it's almost like, why buy the cow if I could have the milk for free? Well, if I can just have you over here and still go back over there, why wouldn't I leave that? What are his next actions towards her? 0110. Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, Magician, Knight of Cups. I feel like he's definitely going to be playing mind games, okay? So be careful, and he will string you along, all right? Seven of Wands, Devil, yeah, Empress. He wants to control you. He wants to have some kind of control over you. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. He doesn't want you to move on. Okay, belief system. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. All right. Number 0330. No, I'm sorry. Number 0303. Number 0303. General read for number 0303, the Pisces. General read. What can the Pisces expect? General read for the Pisces 0303. Two of Cups. Judgment. The Strength. Leo energy. Sagittarius energy. Hierophant. Ooh, and the Two of Swords. Taurus energy. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, the Moon. You may have a decision to make, but you're not sure about a commitment. I don't know why I smell fried chicken right now. The Strength, the Fool, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords, Page of Cups. It feels like you're at limbo, or you will be. The Lovers. Yeah, you have a very strong connection with someone. I don't know why I'm picking up pregnancy too, okay? I don't see it here, but I don't know. I'm picking that up. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're very much at limbo and very insecure about giving someone a chance. Strength and the Fool. Three of Swords. Someone had, you know, hurt you here. The Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. You're very confused about this. Two of Swords and a Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. What's the Two of Swords? King of Cups, King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Girl, is this all the same people? Tower, yes or no? Six of Pentacles. Oh, you got many people in your energy. Okay, but there's someone that you're very unsure about unless you don't know what to do because you got options. Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Temperance, and the Death. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. Let the answers come to you. Why are all these people here? This is hilarious. Five of Wands. You got competition. Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Girl, people want you. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You're really going to have to think who you want to give your energy to, though. Who's, you know, there may be something about stability. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And it's like being very logical. Knight of Swords. There's something about someone being very truthful. You know, somebody not lying to you. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Jesus, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Girl, you're going to be in your head about this. You got, it's raining men, hallelujah here. All right. And I guess that's why the burden is coming and you're unsure on who to give your energy to. Three of Wands, Hermit. I see you waiting, Justice. Yeah, I see you, but I see you doing exactly what I just said. You're just waiting. But I feel like people are waiting to have an opportunity with you. You may be rejecting someone, obviously. Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and the Tower. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Cups. You know what? I feel like you're going to make a very logical decision. In one of these options, I feel like you may be emotionally committed. Like you may have like a softer spot for someone, but that may be the person that you're rejecting. I feel like you're not going to be playing no games here. Even though you feel some kind of connection with someone, you're going to kind of think logically around the situation. What suits me best? What's better for me? What's more in alignment with me? So you're making like a logical decision here. I do want to say, you know, follow your heart. Fuck that. Like our heart is deceptive as hell. That's how this felt. Okay. You got, when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. There's your answer. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. That's your logic. Trust in chances and take risk on opportunities that could better your life or better. Trust in chances and take risk on opportunities that could change your life or for the better. I feel like that's where you're going with this. You could be very much emotionally connected to someone, but I don't feel like that's going to be your answer. You're going to feel like wherever brings you stability. I'm not speaking financially. It feels like longevity. All right. I want to say I love this for you. Okay. Number 0550. 0550. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. What are Jay's true feelings for number 0550 versus the third party? Okay, but now I'm confused. I need you to clarify that one for me. Send me an email. I'm gonna leave this one because I think the last time it wasn't clear enough. All right. Does Jay have a third party? That's another, or do you have the third party? So are you the one dealing with two people or is it Jay? So be clear as to Jay is between you and someone else, or is it you having the option between Jay and this other person? If you're in here, send me an email and clarify that for me, please. Sorry guys, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna leave that one until you respond to my email. Number 1515. Number 1515. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Of course, babes. Okay, what's the present energy in this situation between this number 1515 and H? What's the present energy between 1515 and H? Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So there's definitely you being in limbo. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles on investing or holding back. Okay. Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Four of Wands. This could be some kind of energy here of maybe somebody not wanting to commit right now. Ace of Wands, but there's a very strong, passionate energy here. Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Hangman. There's a lot of stagnancy around this connection currently. Maybe there's some kind of, discontent energy. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody wants to be single. Knight of Cups, but I do feel the passion, the emotions is there. Judgment. So yeah, I guess there's a shift here on whether or not you want to stay in this situation, but it feels stuck. Page of Wands. Hierophant. There's a very, a little bit non-committal energy from someone. Emperor. And I feel like you want this person to step up. Tell me about this person currently. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Moon. Nine of Cups and the Moon. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. I feel like this is someone that may be a little bit lazy and put in an effort in a relationship. I feel like they're kind of stuck in their own ways. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone that lacks some kind of effort on their end. Okay, what's her energy currently in this situation? The Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Knight of Wands. You want this person to move into a relationship. Ace of Pentacles, you want stability. Yeah, Seven of Swords, the Star. But you're still in the fence on whether or not this is truly going to be something within longevity. If you should have patience. 5 of Wands. Yeah, 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands and the Hermit. I don't know if you're stuck between someone from the past and this person, though. Or this could be stuck between something that this person did to you in the past and what's going on in the present situation. I feel like you just want some truth. You want clarity. Like you want truth out of the situation. Okay. So what's coming up between these two? So what's coming up between 1515 and H? What's coming up? King of Cups, 7 of Wands, King of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Chariot, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands. There's still a lot of, still the same energy. Still the same energy. But I feel like here you're standing your ground, though. 4 of Cups. I feel like there's an energy on his end on whether, like, 4 of Cups and the Chariot. 10 of Wands, like, moving forward is burdensome. Or the success around this situation is burdensome. 9 of Wands. And you're going to really, you may have, is this a conversation she's going to have? 3 of Wands. I feel like you're just waiting and it's creating some kind of conflict within you. It's like the same thing. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yeah, Magician. You may start manifesting someone new. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Gemini energy. You may be manifesting a real commitment here. All right. Hierophant. Yeah. See, there's an avoidant energy. 5 of Pentacles, Hierophant, and 7 of Swords. Someone is trying to avoid commitment. 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. 8 of Wands. What's the 2 of Swords? I feel like there's a conversation coming up. Even though it may be hard to have, but it's necessary. What else is coming up? The Empress, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. I feel like you're still going to be tied up in your head. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, the World, and the Sun. World, Queen of Swords. Eventually, not the upcoming energy, you are going to close out this cycle and go towards your happiness. This could definitely be with someone else. Who's this other person? The Hermit, the 3 of Cups, and the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Virgo. I feel like you could be reconciling with someone else, or there's a friend or someone that you already know that you can be going towards. 4 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. You may have this person as a plan B. Like if this situation doesn't work out, well, you know, this person is there. Ace of Swords, yeah, Hangman. You will have some kind of clarity. I just don't feel like it's almost in a very near future. You're going to get some kind of clarity. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, that maybe this shit is just breadcrumbing. What's her advice with H? I feel like that was already her advice, but what's her advice with H? What should she do? Queen of Wands, Magician, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. 6 of Cups, the Sun, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, Hermit. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. The thing is that you keep beating this dead horse or trying. It's just going to wear you. It's going to wear you out. I feel like the advice, I'm going to be honest, and that's crazy. It feels like you're going to be manifesting anyway some kind of happiness. But I feel like there's an energy here to give. So reciprocate the same energy. You can't be putting in 100% of yourself when somebody's giving you 20%. Okay. There's an energy here of you need to, I feel like, I don't know if this is a situation where you're putting in so much more work. 8 of Pentacles, you keep trying. It's like you're giving 100%. This person's giving you 10%. You know, there's a situation here where you're gonna have to distance yourself. This could be like, you know, if this is a situation you've been dealing with for a while, slowly but surely, like, you know, emotionally detaching. Four of Swords, yeah, Nine of Cups. You start thinking about what you really want, because Five of Swords, this could be some kind of self-sabotage. And you may have to gather the strength to just manifest something else. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. Are you going to keep yourself stuck because someone is not on your same frequency? Someone is not in alignment with you. Somebody doesn't want what you want with the Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Fool. This is holding you back from having some kind of happiness, new beginning. Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and Ace of Pentacles. You are avoiding your intuition here. Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity here for you right around the corner. So to answer your question, so if you should stick to him, I mean, from what Spirit is saying, no, you should never stick to anyone that it feels such a struggle to be with. Like, the energy should be reciprocal. And if it's not reciprocal, that's your answer. The big break, an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have some fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. The big break. You may have a chance to like detour or go towards another situation. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you. I've been wearing it because I don't want to comb my hair. I appreciate you. And I don't need to wear my glasses. I got my lashes done. That was me hiding that I didn't have lashes. Okay. Thank you, love. I appreciate you as always. All right, number 0606. 0550. You need to email me, darn it. Number 0606. I was waiting on you to say it wasn't going to put... I was waiting for you to say it. I wasn't going to put you on blast. But you were thinking it. Number 0606. Okay. Who or what do I need to look out for? Who or what do I need to look out for? Who or what do I need to look out for 0606? Hierophant and the Chariot. Page of Wands. Woo, the Moon. And the Three of Wands. Nine of Wands. It could be a Taurus, a Cancer. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Is this a person? Like, King of Wands. It sure is. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, like yourself. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Death. Death? Queen of Cups. You may need to look out on missing out on an opportunity here with a person. This could be love. Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. Temperance. That's you. Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Hierophant. Nine of Swords. You may need to start... Now, I'm going to put this general, okay? This could definitely be love. This could be opportunities. You need to look out on missing the boat on certain situations, okay? I'm going to need you not... It's love, Queen of Cups. It's love. There's something here about being very anxious about, or Nine of Swords, feeling anxious around the word commitment, all right? Or the actual action of commitment, all right? The Chariot and the Eight of Cups. The Fool. There's a lot of messages. Hold on. Page of... Yes. King of Swords. Hermit. There may be energies where you could be missing the boat because you're overthinking. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Fool, you have something big coming up, Queen of Swords. You may need to take the bull by its horns when it comes to some kind of success. When it comes to some kind of big leap of faith, a move, example, Queen of Swords, you may want to think about that logically. Ace of Wands, about some kind of new beginning. All right. Justice. This may be just in alignment with you. All right. King. But there's an energy here is to like Page of Wands, King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of logic behind that. Don't do anything based off emotion. I'm gonna make this right now just for career, because I feel like there's two messages. There's a lot of logic. Don't make anything off of impulsive decisions on emotions. You need to make it out of logic, especially when it comes to your finances. Seven of Pentacles, to your investments. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Don't jump the gun because you may be caught up. Eight of Swords, feeling restricted when it comes to your finances. When things get hard, don't go hermit. That's when it's time to really take action. You got something beautiful coming towards you. Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, these cards are new to me, so I have to look at them. Three of Wands. I feel like what you're waiting for, that shift is coming. Six of Swords. Yeah, but the Devil, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. What the fuck? Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of energy on your brain. You need to shut your brain. Even though you got to use logic, it's like the outside noise, the chaos. There's something about, it's almost like having like the squirrel in your brain right now, ADD. You need to focus, okay? Especially when it comes to your finances. You need to make sure that you're planning things out correctly, writing things out. Make sure that, okay, if I take this step, this is the plan, and follow it. All right, I feel like there's a lot of scatter right now, okay? And the scatter could lead you to doing something maybe impulsive. Tell me about the love situation I was picking up. Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. There may be love and happy opportunities coming towards you, a whole family, Ten of Cups. But it's your brain. Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. That, I don't know. There's a lot of defensive. There's just a lot of like, you know, I don't know who you fighting. You know, you don't even know this person yet, probably. Yeah, the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Situations, people may want to come towards you. You don't even know these people, and here you are fighting them already. All right. Yeah, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, and a Four of Wands. You may have someone showing up in your energy pretty soon. This is what you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of making sure that you need to relax. Take it one step at a time. Live in the moment. You know, go with the flow. Stop trying to fight off people, places, and things that aren't even here yet. It's like all this is like defensive mechanism. That was a lot. I'm sorry. I hope that made sense. It's just overall what you need to be aware of. If you need to be aware of and look out for is yourself and opportunities that you could be missing out on. When opportunities presents itself, you know, it's one of those things like think before you talk. Don't react to it. Just take a step back. Okay, let's just have an example. I'm getting 3 job offers. You know, just think about them. Write things out, pros and cons. Make sure you're planning. It's almost like a very pivotal moment right now in your life where things could be just thrown at you a lot. And you're going to need to be able to sort things out, to arrange them, to organize them. All right, making sure you're not missing out on anything great. That kind of energy. Yes, impulsiveness. Correct. Correct. You are planning a lot. And that's the thing, is a lot is being thrown at you, especially when it comes to your investments. There may be a plan that you need to really follow and stick to it. Okay, this is what it's gonna cost to X, Y, and Z. This is what I have allotted. X, you know, stuff like that. It's almost like even when it comes to life, to your love life, budgeting that shit out. Don't make anything impulsive like, oh no, you know, he just chewed too hard that time, so I don't want that. No, relax. Go with the flow of things. Well, the cards are not saying that. This could definitely be around the heart. This could definitely be around situations around the heart. Will I meet my divine masculine online or in person? How would she meet her divine masculine? Give us a very clear answer. Ooh. How is she going to meet her divine masculine? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Emperor. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Emperor, Six of Swords. This could be during a move. Six of Swords and the Emperor. This could be during a transition. Empress. Well, it's definitely your divine masculine. Death. And the Ten of Wands. When you're going through some kind of transition, is this going to be online? Eight of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Cups. Is it going to be in person? Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. Online. In person. Online. In person. Why is the Five of Wands? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Because your ass ain't gonna go online. You ain't gonna go on no damn dating website. I feel like it may be in person. I don't feel like the divine wants you to concentrate around where you're gonna be meeting them. I feel like it's within your destiny. So regardless of if it's online or in person, you're meant to meet this person when you're in a very much confident energy, when you have taken maybe some kind of big opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, when you're in a very financially stable energy. Because I feel like everything is just falling into pieces. Four of Cups and a Page of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. I don't feel like, you know, you have no idea what's coming towards you. You had Empress and Emperor, Six of Swords. Emperor, Empress, the Tower. Yeah, the World. Ooh, what's the Three of Swords? The Justice, Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. This is an energy, I'm going to be honest with you, when you are much more in your Queen of Cups. Very nurturing, very like, you know, very much in your own, like you have come to realize, okay, love is gonna come. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna be cool, calm, and collected. Nine of Cups, Hierophant, Four of Pentacles. I do want to say that even if I pull online or in person, it still gives me both, because whenever you're meant to meet this person, you're gonna meet this person. You are going to meet a divine masculine, Emperor, Empress, for sure. My whole thing is just when there is some kind of gained confidence that you have, some kind of stability within you. This could even be financially, but it's giving me more so through a very big transition, i.e. a move. A big opportunity coming your way. In that transition, there may be someone that shows up, whether it's online or in person. This won't, I don't feel like this is going to pass you by. I feel like you don't see it coming, but when you meet this person, you're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Tell me about this person when she meets the Emperor. Nine of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, you're going to know automatically. Magician, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. But there goes your little defenses up. Hierophant, Emperor again. All right. Yeah. Death and the Two of Swords. The Magician. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Yeah, this is definitely when you are starting, or when you could already be in this process, working on yourself. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, all right? You're preparing yourself from whoever this is. You're manifesting. When you're manifesting some kind of big opportunity, some kind of stability for yourself. Tell me about this Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This person could be divorced. This person could have gone through some kind of big change in themselves. The World, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Now they're feeling confident to get back out there. Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Justice. Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to be like, oh my God. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. You're going to know exactly who I'm talking about when you meet this person. You're going to be like, oh my God. You feel the connection automatically. Get them oils. Did she okay, sorry, this was yours. 0606. Commitment. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you found solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. That's the Queen of Cups energy, opening up. When you're like, okay, I'm ready, bring it. Putting yourself out there also means that you could accept the frogs that you may have to kiss. Which you could accept that certain situations may not work out because these are just stepping stones or blessings or lessons or whatever the case may be. All right. Number 444. Okay. Hey, love. Whatever comes out for number 444. 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 Whatever comes out. 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. I have Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. What is this? Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Somebody may be trying to sneak back into your energy. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be love. Okay, I don't know if you deal with the same sex situation. It doesn't have to be. I'm just kind of putting it out there because I see it. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I feel like somebody wants some kind of success, but I feel like you are also on your high horse. There's some kind of pride attached to you when it comes to this person. All right. Feeling like, like, I don't know about all that. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you are definitely on some kind of mission though. Like you're focused, you're planning, like you want to move forward. You may want commitment, or you could be focused on stability here. 2 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability on your end coming up, or maybe it's already here. There's a lot of balance financially. The Lovers, 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You may have options. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy. It doesn't have to be, but you're going to have a lot of options to choose from. 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. You're definitely going to have to follow your intuition on who you want to partner up with here. This could also be at work. This could be finances. 3 of Swords. But somebody's definitely trying to come back. Somebody that hurt you. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This could have been someone deceptive. Queen of Cups. Jesus Christmas. But I feel like you're showing up as all these queens. I feel is all these queens her? Yes or no? You could have gone through a very big transition after someone, and you're embodying all these queens. This has to do with your confidence. It has to do with your self-love, even your stability. You could have had some kind of glow up because you're going from the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, to the Queen of Swords. So there's some kind of it's some kind of logic here. There's something about somebody hurting you from your past that has you in a Queen of Swords energy. Very, it's not giving me bitter, but more logical. Like, fuck the passion, it's not to say that doesn't matter, but fuck the passion, fuck the love. It's like it needs to be a combination of two, and the stability. Yeah. I feel like somebody's not going to be taking no for an answer. Empress, I don't know. Why are they feminines? I don't know if whatever. But I feel like this is definitely an X here with the King and the Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, the Devil, and the Temperance. This is definitely someone that had to heal, or you had to heal from. And I feel like this person is coming. And with the High Priestess, you are calling this person in because some kind of work that you're doing. I feel like this is someone that you transformed because of some kind of past experience with this person. All right, King of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Jesus, you may have a lot of options, and one of these options have to do with someone from your past. But I feel like you're blocking out some kind of apology because this person disappointed you. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You're definitely blocked off to whoever this is trying to come back. All right, and I feel like you may be giving someone new here a chance. Damn, these are a lot of people in your energy. I'm going to see what comes out the other tarot. I feel like I just got to concentrate way more with this one because this one is new. Let me go here. Tell me more about 444. Anything, whatever comes out for number 444. What's coming up? Devil, Capricorn energy. Lovers, Gemini energy. There's a very strong Page of Pentacles connection here. It's almost like Two of Wands and the Magician, Gemini energy. Heavy Gemini. What's the Devil? Temperance, Sagittarius, Three of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. You're going to have a decision to make. Four of Pentacles. You're going to have a decision to make here on whether or not you want to allow someone back into your situation. But with the Nine of Cups and the Devil, this could be someone very like having addictions or self-indulgence, or the connection between you and this person could be very energetically dependent. You may have, I'm sorry, it's here and I'm going to talk it. You may have insane sex with this person, and that's the toxicity here. Queen of Cups. There could be a little borderline obsession here between you and this person. Five of Cups. But there is disappointment. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've gotten some kind of clarity. You're going to have options. And this person that you're very energetically connected to is going to be coming back. And I feel like Magician, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Strength. You're going to have to be careful who you allow into your energy because you're manifesting, I feel, a lot, but somebody could be blocking your manifestation. Why is the blockage? Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, going back towards someone, entertaining someone. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You may be leaving someone else, a good opportunity out. So going towards someone could be a block for you. The Fool, yeah. King of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You need to be logical and really think about what's going to make you happy. The World, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Somebody's coming. Emperor, High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. And you could definitely be blocking a divine counterpart, divine masculine. Not to say this person isn't a divine counterpart, but someone really in that energy. Two of Swords, yeah, you may be at limbo, and you may be still waiting for someone from the past. Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Tower. Eight of Cups, the Star, and the Four of Swords. I will tell you this. This is, if you're still feeling very connected to this person, and I always say this, you may not want to answer that call because, you know, we may still be a little bit weak in the knees for whoever this is. All right. So you got 444. You got protection. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happy. Yeah, if you're already manifesting and coming into alignment, you may not want to make a detour, but you know, use your discernment. All right, where are you? Where are you? Number 0550. Did you get my message? Did you get my email? or what I said, to email me to clarify the situation for me. If you're in here, I need you to clarify this email. Or I can do this, you know, separately. Because I feel like this was probably the mix-up before about Jay's true feelings. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a chance at it. So you want to know the true feelings for you versus the third party Jay could be having. Okay. What are Jay's true feelings for number 0550? And then we'll pull on the third party's energy of how he feels about the third party. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Jeff's true feelings for number 0550. 7 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, Strength. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. What's his feelings towards the third party? I'm assuming that's what you mean. If I don't get it right, you got to just email me. Because what are his feelings for that other person? M. Death. What are his feelings for that other person? M. Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Empress. 10 of Cups, Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Why is it Death? Justice. He wants a rebirth with the third party. All right, I hope that's how I'm reading it correctly. That this is him with 2 people, not you with 2 people. So from what I'm getting, he wants a rebirth with the third party. But there's still commitment issues here with the third party. What's the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant? The Moon, the 3 of Pentacles. There's like a third party in the third party. Jesus, girl. So I'm assuming this may be you. There's still baggage in this marriage or this third party or the commitment. But he's still giving to this. There's somebody else here. 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Hangman, King of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. What are his true feelings for 0550? 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups in the World, 4 of Cups, Hermit, 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. I feel like this is a recognition that he can't go towards you, but he also wants to keep you stuck from going towards someone else. But there is a block here. I don't know if he's committed. I don't know if this is the commitment here. The third party is the commitment, you know. But I feel like he wants a rebirth with the third party. But it feels like, or if you're the commitment, it feels like he wants to keep you stuck, but still wants to deal with this person. But there's burdens around their commitment because there's a third party. Tell me more about the third party. Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands. Yeah, see, there's competition. He doesn't know what the frick he wants. He doesn't want to end this. He wants to continue investing. 5 of Swords, the Star, and he also wants to stay here. He wants his cake and eat it too. Let me pull it another way. So, but I do want to tell you this. I do feel, and I'm sorry, that there's more feelings towards a third party here. Okay, and the way it's showing up. It's almost like he wants to fight to stay here. And he wants to give this person commitment. Let me pull it from here and then we'll see. What are Jay's true feelings for true blue feelings for 0550? King of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. There's confusion around this, even though he does feel a connection. The Moon, the Tower, probably knowing that this shit ain't gonna work. What about the third party? Nine of Wands, doesn't want to let this go. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Death, and the Knight of Swords. And even if he does, he'll go back. Judgment, the Sun. Yeah, the Chariot. He feels very happy here. Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands. He's selfish. He doesn't want to let this person go towards someone else. Eight of Swords, he feels trapped. Eight of Pentacles, he wants to work things out with you. Two of Wands and the Five of Swords. But again, there's that... It's like on both ends, okay? Is he in love with 0550? I saw the love. 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. He's holding on to some kind of grudge. Page of Cups. Is he in love with the third party? The World, the Lovers. He feels a very much connection. But the thing is, this just feels easier than the situation with you. So on both ends, there's obstacles. He's stuck between both. But I feel like he has a stronger connection with this person. Maybe because there has been a lot of conflict or something like that with you and this person. I don't know if this is how you wanted me to read it. He's stuck between two. I don't know. You know what this feels like? Again, because you mentioned that he has a third party, that's not you. If you guys are in a commitment, it just feels like there's something new and passionate right now. You know, when someone, you know, that energy of, oh my God, it's new. In Spanish, it's like, I'm going to translate it in English. Whenever you have a new broom, it sweeps well until it doesn't, right? It feels like that. I hope I answered that question correctly this time. And if I didn't, just send me an email and then we can kind of talk about it. Because I think the last time the question wasn't clear. And I was trying to get clarity on this one, but your ass ain't here, girl. Your ass ain't here. All right, 0550, the eye candy. Get some fresh air. Call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you'll soon be involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm. Girl, there's other options than this. Definitely not stuck on somebody that can't make their mind. We're too good for that. We need to go to where we're celebrated. All right, everyone. That is everyone's questions. That is everyone's questions. Let me just take a final look. Aw. Thank you for the person that sent me that extra. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope everybody got their answers. Let me know. You could always send me an email. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, sis, for always being here. Dorian, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Love you all. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, everyone.